In the neon-lit streets of Tucson, Arizona, back in 1984, a group of high school friends came together to create something that would later become a fascinating footnote in rock history. They called themselves Thai Pink, and their story is one of those hidden gems that true music aficionados love to discover. Picture this: 5 kids from Santa Rita High School, armed with nothing but their instruments, and a dream of creating their own sonic revolution. They weren't trying to be another cookie-cutter metal band. No, they had something different in mind. Eddie Spaghetti Daly, their bassist, put it perfectly when he said they were chasing a sound that was Gary Glitter meets Cheap Trick. They wanted those massive, infectious beats and choruses that didn't necessarily need to mean anything deep. They just needed to make you move and groove. Thai Pink's sound was this beautiful mess of influences, drawing from the raw energy of bands like HANOI ROCKS and the New York Dolls, with a dash of Lords of the New Church and Kia X thrown in for good measure. They weren't about the hairspray and spandex that dominated the 80s metal scene. They were chasing something grittier, more authentic. The band consisted of Eric Martin belting out vocals, Billy Bowers shredding on guitar, Eddie Spaghetti laying down the bass lines, and Dan Dancing Eagle Seigel keeping the beat on drums. Together, they created this unique blend of glam rock that set them apart from their contemporaries. While they built a loyal following in the Tucson scene, Thai Pink's greatest legacy might be what came after. Most of the members would go on to form the Supersuckers, a band that would achieve the wider recognition that Thai Pink never quite reached. But there's something special about this earlier chapter. It's like finding the first draft of what would become a classic novel. In many ways, Thai Pink represented that magical moment when young musicians are still figuring out their sound before commercial pressures and industry expectations start calling the shots. They were creating music simply because they loved it, playing shows whenever and wherever they could, and building something authentic in the process. Looking back now, Thai Pink stands as a testament to the rich musical history of Tucson, a city that has given birth to countless incredible bands like the Sidewinders and Green on Red. They might not have become household names, but they were part of something bigger, a movement that helped shape the sound of American rock music in their own unique way. Not necessarily making it big, but making something real, something that matters to you and your friends, something that captures a moment in time when anything seemed possible with just a guitar, a dream, and a group of high school friends who dared to be different.